Here's a MATLAB myth that will crash a program you already protected. You think the single ampersand and the double ampersand do the same job, and one of them is only for arrays. They don't. The double ampersand stops the moment the answer is settled. The single one makes you no such promise. So you check that a parking spot exists before you look inside it. MATLAB looks inside it anyway, and your program dies on exactly the input your check was there to catch. Picture a parking garage with 5 bays. You pull up and ask, "Is bay 7 taken?" The attendant glances at his board. He says, "There is no bay 7, and he stops. He doesn't walk down to bay 7 and look, because there's nothing down there to look at. The first half of the question already settled it. Now a different question. Is bay 2 free or bay 4? He checks bay 2. It's free. He's done, and he never checks bay 4. One yes was enough. Here's the syntax. Double ampersand means and. Both sides have to be true. Double pipe, 2 vertical bars, means or. One true side is enough. Tilde means not. It flips true to false and false to true. Now, the part everyone misses. MATLAB reads the doubles left to right and stops the instant the answer is settled. False on the left of an and, done. The right side never runs. True on the left of an or, done. That's short-circuiting. Let's put a garage in front of it. Here's our garage. Spots holds 5 numbers, 1 per bay. A 1 means occupied. A 0 means empty. Someone asks for spot 3. One line answers it. Taken equals. Request less than or equal to length of spots. Double ampersand, spots of request equals 1. 2 equals signs, because that's a question, not an assignment. Left side first. Is 3 less than or equal to 5? True. True doesn't settle an and, so MATLAB goes right. Spots of 3 is 1, so that's true too. Both true, so taken holds true, a logical value. Now the key moment. Change request to 7. Left side first. Is 7 less than or equal to 5? False. And that settles it. A false side makes the whole and false, whatever the other side says. So MATLAB never evaluates spots of 7. It doesn't look, it doesn't error. Taken is false. That's the double ampersand earning its keep. But read what it printed. Spot 7 is free. There is no spot 7. And what about spot 0? You've met that error. Array indices must be positive integers or logical values. So a real guard needs a floor as well as a ceiling. Bad request equals request less than 1, double pipe. Request greater than length of spots. 0 is less than 1. True. And 1 true settles an or, so the right side never runs. Now, taken equals tilde bad request, double ampersand, spots of request equals 1. Tilde turns that true into false, the and is settled, and spots of 0 never happens. Now let's break it, on purpose. 1 character. I'll delete 1 ampersand from the taken line so it reads tilde bad request. Single ampersand. Spots of request equals 1. Request is 7. Run it. Index exceeds the number of array elements. The line above had already worked out that there is no spot 7. Bad request is true. Tilde bad request is false. The answer was settled before MATLAB ever reached that ampersand, and it went and looked in spot 7 anyway. Your guard didn't guard, and you'll swear you checked for that. Put the ampersand back. So, both operators in one breath. Double ampersand and double pipe. Stop the moment the answer is settled. Single ampersand and single pipe make you no such promise. They're built to work across a whole vector at once, which is a different job for another day. 2 single values, 1 yes or no question. Double every time. And one more thing. Order matters. Short-circuiting only protects what's to the right of it, so the check that keeps you safe has to come first. So remember, double ampersand, and double pipe stop as soon as the answer is settled. That's not a speed trick. That's what makes a guard a guard. Here's your challenge. In the working file, set request to 7 and swap the two halves of the taken line. So it reads, spots of request equals 1, double ampersand, tilde bad request. Same operator, opposite order. Does it still print there is no spot 7, or does it crash? Comment your answer. I'll pin the first correct one. All the code from this video is free on GitHub, link in the description. Clone the Learn MATLAB repo, open the Logical Operators folder, and you've got the garage, the crash, and the fix all ready to run. Try the challenge yourself, then come back and tell me what you got.